Hello, No Stone Unturned. I am so glad that you are back with us today. I have a very special guest with me, Miss Dana Hayes from Junior Cosmetology.
Yes.
Thank you for coming to No Stone Unturned.
It's such a pleasure.
Oh, God, I'm happy to have you, and you look beautiful.
Thank you, and so do you.
Thank you so much. So let's talk about Junior Cosmetology. When did it start? What made you go into cosmetology? Just give me the whole spiel.
So Junior Cosmetology was started by myself in 2016. I've been doing hair for over 30 years now. My family is from Port Allen. My mom had a successful salon in Port Allen for over 40 years until she passed. My sisters do hair, my nieces do hair, so I've always done hair. I can remember going to middle school and getting off the school bus, and my mom was just like, Dana, come take so-and-so Jerry curl rods out. So I have always been exposed to the cosmetology industry. I saw all of the money that she was making, how she was able to provide for her family, and it was just something that kind of stuck with me, and I knew that I can do. So once I got to high school and it was time to graduate, it was like, man, I'm not going to a four-year college. You know, it was just easy for me to do it, and I've been doing it ever since, and I've been very, very successful with it.
Oh, wow, it's been in your family, everybody, and then, like you said, when you see the entrepreneurship in being in cosmetology, you're able to set your own hours, you know, you're able to do that thing on your own. It does, like, it strikes the independence in you.
It
like,
does.
I can
Quick.
get this, and
Right.
this money can come in fast, and I can be my own boss.
Right.
And so was that your motivation? Like you wanted to be your own, I didn't want to work for anybody?
That was definitely my motivation. I'm not sure, maybe I worked for somebody maybe like once or twice, but knowing that I was on a schedule from 9 to 5, you know, I just knew that that was not for me. And especially after doing hair all of these years and able to move how I want to move, you know, I hope I don't have to go and work, you know, for nobody else. You know, but God has been good to me and my business, and we are definitely blessed.
That's right. And it is a very lucrative business.
It is.
The hair field, the cosmetology field in general. But then when you think about a school, when you throw that in, having a cosmetology school, then that's next level. So what made you want to do that versus just being a cosmetologist?
Well, I have two daughters myself, ages 7 and 13. I'm 17 and 13, and I'm teaching them the skills of the cosmetology world, whether it's lashes, makeup, everything, all type of skills that I feel that they can possibly use instead of working for someone else. If they do decide to go to cosmetology school, whether they decide to go to a 4-year college, at least they'll have a skill that they can use as an adult. So even if they never do hair, they at least know how to curl their hair as a woman and be able to take care of themselves and present themselves to the public. So I just got the idea, just came out of nowhere just to start a junior cosmetology program. And ever since that 2016, we've been very successful. We teach girls, not just girls, we teach anyone who wants to attend, ages 7 to 17. We teach them the fundamentals of cosmetology. They normally shampoo, condition, they blow dry, we go through flat ironing, they silk press, they curl with the flat iron. Those who don't know how to braid, we teach them how to braid. Those who don't even know how to hold their fingers, we teach them how to do that. Those who come who know how to braid but don't know how to braid tight, we show them that. Those who already know how to braid but want to learn how to braid with hair extensions, we teach them that. So we go through every aspect of it. And they have some girls that come that are a little advanced. And so we go through a basic, a traditional sewing, just a braid down method and the parts that you need to leave out and different things like that. And we've had a lot of success. The girls love it. I know that a lot of girls are not playing with dolls and stuff anymore, but to see them in action at a class and you can tell that they're thinking, you can tell that they want to do it and things like that. So they, you know, we just go all over and just teach them the fundamentals of cosmetology.
I'm glad you said that, because what I heard and what I thought was absolutely amazing is you have a travel program. So it's not just stationed in one place. Please tell the people about that.
Yes, we do travel. We are based out of Baton Rouge, but we just left Lafayette. We've been to St. Gabriel, we've been to Port Allen, we've been all over New Road. So we definitely tackle Baton Rouge and the surrounding areas. We work with foster kids, those who are already having like some issues and don't have the family support and maybe definitely don't want to go to a 4-year college, get them exposed to junior cosmetology, provide the pathway to a beauty college school. They can get their cosmetology license, go on to start their life and their career and be self-sufficient. So that's what we want to do, based on a lot of kids are already, you know, entrepreneurs. They already have it in them. They just need somebody to kind of pour into it and tap into it and just, bring out their creativity. And I absolutely love doing it. I love working with the girls. It melts my heart each time. They all eat hair because it's whenever it's time to stop.
All day.
They don't want to stop. By the time they caught on to the technique, it's time to go. So it's like pulling them away to come and eat. It's like we bringing them food to the table with the mannequins, because they're interested. They're interested in it. A lot of girls are introverts, and being around other girls, they can kind of loosen them up a little bit. We also have some. I don't know how to say it, but we also have. I guess I don't know. Can y'all get it? No.
There you go. You said
maybe like Children of Pride or whatever, and we welcome them as well. And I absolutely love it. We get a lot of questions, is it just for girls? No, it's not just for girls. We realize just girls aren't doing hair or they're not interested in it. And at Junior Cosmetology, we welcome every student, and we will make every student feel welcome. So I don't want any child to think just because they may be different or going through something that they can't be involved, because those are the students that we want to help. Those are the students that we want to be involved with. The alternative students, and they going through a lot, those are the students that I want to help. And I ran into a lot of organizations or people or a certain class, they're like, oh no, they're gonna do hair, but it's also, their kids are going to Ivy League, so just doing hair is kind of below them. So, but we also have the other group who's like, we know what being a cosmetologist is, how much of money that you can make. This is a quick way for me to make a living. So we welcome every child.
Wow, I feel so connected to this because my mom was a cosmetologist for 20 plus years. And so I know that the life skills you can learn just by being in a salon all the time, learning how to hold a conversation, learning having confidence in being a Black woman all alone, being versatile in your style, knowing that you can switch it up, finding the different dialects and ways to communicate with people, because it's not just one lifestyle that comes in the beauty shop. The rich come in the beauty shop, the poor come in the beauty shop, young, old. So you get to become more cultural when you learn those life skills. And even Junior Cosmetology, I think I want to go because I wish I knew how to braid down. It's like I want to know, because if I knew how to do that, it would take away from me having to go, to the salon to get my braid down. For I always wanted to know how to scalp braid, and I don't.
Yes.
So you say you don't discriminate?
No, I don't. And we just had our very first Mommy and Me class, and I noticed that because every time I would go into the schools, I look around, the teachers on a mannequin. It's like, what are you doing? So I'm like, man, the adults really want to do it too.
Yes.
And when I had the Mommy and Me class, and I see how the mom was really trying to get her style perfected, I'm like, what, this is so fun, that the mom and the daughter can come and they can connect with each other and different things, and bond. So I absolutely, I love it.
Yes, and it's also a life skill that I want to teach my daughter, because if she's off at college and somewhere when you just need your hair done, I don't want her to feel like I gotta go find a beautician because I don't know what I'm doing.
Exactly.
I have just had anybody in my hair because you want to know somebody that you can trust. Because that's another thing I want to talk about a cosmetologist. You guys are also therapists as well.
Yes.
Because when you sit in the chair, it's like I'm giving you total control of my. Black women love their hair.
Yes.
So it's like building that trust factor.
It is.
So teaching girls that and teaching the young men that is such life skills. So it's like you said, it's so much more than just doing hair.
It really is. And we also give them like $10,000 on paper. And we want to know, how can they open up a salon with $10,000. If you get $10,000, what are you going to do with the $10,000? Are you able to get a salon suite or a small building? Are you able to get all of your products? Are you able to purchase hair? How much you need to raise it up to make a profit? So all of that Junior Cosmetology teaches. We definitely mentor. And Junior Cosmetology also have a handbook. It's sold on Amazon.
Wow.
They have a handbook, and it covers, everything from different textures of hair, keeping your body clean, eating right, everything that girls go through. So the book is not all about hair, but it covers everything pretty much that kind of, you would kind of need to know as like growing up.
Oh, wow. That is amazing. And that is so essential
It is.
in our community. Being able to tap into those demographics, like you said, the foster care system, or those who are in the alternative schools, that is a trade that they can take with them and they can make money. You know, they can be successful wherever they go, because a lot of times when we don't finish high school, we don't get that degree, sometimes we migrate from here to there. If you know how to do hair, you can survive here, you can survive in
literally
Texas, anywhere.
Yes, that's true. That is so true.
Thank you so much. Is it any last minute things? Oh no, you also told me that you have some things coming up.
Yes, we are having summer camp this summer, and anyone can reach out to me through Junior Cosmetology on Instagram. We will also have our third annual hair show, and that's where all of the kids that participate throughout the year, and even if you didn't participate and you wanted to become evolved, you are able to showcase your talents on stage. We actually give away cash prizes. We give away over $1,000 worth of professional salon equipment, and we also have teach makeup as well. I don't know if I mentioned that. So we go through the basics of makeup without making yourself look, overly made up. So it's all just natural techniques, all natural looks, and different things like that. So it's not just all about, hair. It's everything that comes along with, building your confidence and looking good.
Oh my God. Please tell the people, how can they get in touch with Junior Cosmetics?
So you can get in touch with Dana Hayes at the area code 404-901-4317, or you can reach me on Instagram at Junior Cosmetology.
Oh my God, no stone unturned. Please give it up one time for Miss Dana. Thank you so much, Miss Dana.
You're welcome.
Hayes,
it was such a pleasure.
Man, I want to be a part of Junior Cosmetology.
Oh, and another thing, let me just say this quickly. Not only do the students take the course, we know that students cannot afford these things, so they leave with a Junior Cosmetology kit, which includes a mannequin stand, braid hair, gel, edge control, combs, brushes, rubber bands, scrunchies, a flat iron, a Junior Cosmetology apron, and a Junior Cosmetology kit. So I know that we don't want this. It's just like an equation. We don't want to be able to go and teach the students, and then when they get home, they forgot the technique because they don't have anybody to practice on. So we want to be able to teach the technique and then have the students to actually go home and practice the technique. So you don't just take the course, you're actually leaving with a kit. And Junior Cosmetology is a nonprofit organization. Yes. We have been successful with sponsorships and donations to be able to offer these events and these classes and these products and stuff to kids for free.
Oh man, please guys, tap into Junior Cosmetology. If you're looking for something to give to, this is a blessing for our community, and it gets our kids into something that is productive, off the streets, and give them money in their pockets so that they can be essential and good citizens, and they can bring that money back into our community. Hello, somebody.
Yeah, hello, somebody.
Okay, Miss Dana, thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome. It was such a pleasure.
Oh man, and I wish all the blessings and much success to Junior Cosmetology, because it is going to do great things. I say abundance of blessings coming on you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No stone unturned. Until next time, y'all know where to find us on our various streaming platforms. It's Francheska Gwenadette. Until next time, peace.
Bye.